What's up, YouTube? Freddie Pressure here with another banger for you guys today, man. I just want to say I appreciate y'all guys' support, man. Seems like y'all really did like that other video as far as, you know, that guerrilla marketing, man. Getting out here, getting to the money. Different situations, different circumstances call for, you know, you to get down in a different way. But I do want to touch bases on that topic again today. If you guys do like the video, man, y'all appreciate the content. I appreciate if you do, you know, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, comment below, whatever the case is. I'm trying to get back to you, man, with that info, because I know y'all hungry, y'all trying to get this money, man. Some people, you know, it's gonna take them a little minute to catch on to the vibe, but you know, whoever ready to get this money now, looking for the answers, my job is to try to make it easier for you, you know, through my experience with boots on the ground in the field myself, through experience with proof, you know what I mean? So on today's video, man, I got that glow for you, man. I got the recipe for you. Now, that as far as with the doors, I can show you a guaranteed method that's gonna get you paid at the doors, knocking on doors with the pressure washing business. I can show you, man. I'm gonna give you 5 things I think you need when going door to door trying to get deals in the pressure washing business, man. I'm gonna give you just a little simplify. These things here help you, you know, a lot, and you can take it from there. That way, you know, you got something, man. You got a little basis to go with, and so forth and so on, man. So y'all stay tuned. Y'all like the video. Y'all subscribe to the channel, and comment below you have any questions, man. I'm telling y'all, man, I appreciate this. Y'all got me. Y'all gonna make me go vegan in a minute. Seem like, man, y'all keep hitting them likes. You know, I'm just trying to give you that content. Stay in tune, man. You know, I got like 300 subscribers now. I mean, that ain't a lot, but you know, there's oatmeal better than no meal. You get what I'm saying, man? So I'm appreciative for the 3 and change. You understand me? I'm from Memphis, man. You know, I'm from South Memphis. For those who don't know, man, I live out here in Florida now, and you know, I've been nationwide getting money, man. But you know, I'm new to this YouTube thing, and you know, I'm just, like I said, I'm just trying to give out the glow, you know, give out the information, you know, the best way I can, you know, to try to, you know, put out good energy into the universe, man, you know, and help somebody who, you know, was probably in the same situation as I was. You get what I'm saying, man? You know, cause it ain't a lot of opportunities, you know, it's not a lot of, you know, sometimes you gotta get it, man. Sometimes you dealing with a crazy boss, or you know, sometimes the situation, you know, you might got something on your record or whatever the case is, and something might be hindering you, you know, from getting to the next level. But you know, my goal is to try to, you know, give a person another resource, another outlet, you know what I mean, so that they can, you know, move forward in life. And me, so that's what we out here doing, man. You know, that's what I'm trying to do, man. So y'all stay tuned, like the video, Freddie Pressure, and I'm out, baby. Okay, so assuming that you already you know, got a pressure washer and everything, and a surface cleaner, you got your little pressure washer, you went on Craigslist, you understand me, you ain't paid more than $200, you know, for a pressure washer. The first step is to, before you going knocking on doors and getting that right now money, because that's what we gonna call it, this right now money, all right? You start knocking on doors, the first thing you want to do is go and get you like a folder or something like this, a visual, you know, clear folder. It's clear, you know, got the clear front page. I'm gonna show y'all the front pages later in the video. But look, clear little $2, man. I get like 6 of these. I used to. I don't do this no more. It's how I started, which wasn't too long ago. So I get like 6 or 7 of these for like $2, right? So that's what you want to do. You want to create a visual for people when you're knocking on doors. I never use flyers. I never had flyers to go and knock on doors. I had this. Like I said, this is real muddy right here. I bought this folder here for $2, like 6 of them at Staples for $2. And I got I went to the library, some information. I'm gonna show you guys that too later in the video. This whole folder cost me like $2.50. But I made a lot of things I learned, you know. If you have an idea, then you can create money, man. You know what I mean? That's all you need is a good idea. You know, ideas are money. You know what I mean? So that's it. I made an idea. I thought of an idea in my head. I put it to use, man. I was like, but I had the will, you know, and the determination to go out there and actually put it to use, and it worked. And once it worked, it was a wrap from there. You know? But so that'll be the first thing to do is to get you a visual. Go to this page, you know, go to Staples, you know, get the little folder, or get you a visual folder or something. Now you ask Freddie, what was on your folder? Alright, YouTube, before we get to the next step, I'm finna stop and go and knock out this little job real quick, man. My camera a little blurry. Yeah, y'all stay tuned, man. Alright, YouTube, in the mix of me, you know, giving you guys this game, you know, these steps and everything, I'm gonna be knocking out a couple jobs too, man, at the same time, you know what I mean? So y'all stay tuned, alright? YouTube, so I'm we all done here, man. See, good quality, you know, no lines, none of that, man. That's what you want to do. Alright, y'all. Okay, YouTube, so I just knocked out the first job of the day. Heading over here to the second job. It's another driveway, pool deck, and I think a patio roof or something like that. But the next step, the second step I got for you guys when you're going out, first step, like I said, is going to make sure you get you a visual, get you a little folder, preferably, like I say, $2. Keep it, you know, on the budget, man. Low cost. It don't need to be all extravagant and extra, you know, to get money. A lot of people overthink things, man, and think they have to be extra, you know, with it, but it ain't that case, man. You know, it's about, you know, what you're intending to do. Like I say, you out here working, you're trying to build your business, and people can respect that. So get you a visual. The second step would be to get you some type of, you know, on the front page, some type of like little saying. Mine's I'm finna show you guys now. It was true dedication. All right, true dedication. That was kind of the slogan and everything I was going with. And why I choose that was because it's a company called which is a magazine company, man, that, you know, I really give credit to, you know, kind of changing my life, you know, as far as, you know, showing me something different outside the projects. You know, I'm originally from South Memphis, man, you know, and you know, where I come from, it ain't a lot of opportunity, but you know, I want to get into all that, but I'm just thankful, you know, to be able to overcome my environment and my surroundings. It was a big part of that. Shout out to Mr. Ellis. He was a brother who hired me, trained and motivated me, and showed me that, you know, it wasn't it was up to me where I was going in life. You know what I mean? It wasn't my fault where I came from, the inner city, lower income areas, but it is up to me where I'm going in life. And he installed it in me, you know, and that's the first time I ran into that. So I just wanted to kind of do the same thing. When I built the business, I wanted to be able to hire, teach, train, and motivate individuals and just show them, you know, it ain't your fault where you come from in life, but it is up to you where you're going in the future. You know, with hard work, dedication, you know, a positive mental attitude, you know, YouTube, and you know, you can be a success as well. You know, it just take grind, man. You gotta take that, you know, you just gotta grind. So that's the reason why I named mine True Dedication. Alright. And I used to go to the doors, and I basically tell people, you know, I'm a local business owner in this area. I'm out here working to build my business. It's called True Dedication. But the reason why I did that was because, you know, when you come into these doors, you want to give people a reason to invest in you and not what you're selling. You know what I mean? So that's the main thing when you go into the doors. You want to have a reason. You can be, oh, I'm a local business owner here in this area, and I'm just out here knocking on doors, trying to build my business from the ground up. You won't hold that against me. That's a simple reason. I was doing this at first, you know, I was going in, like I say, overthinking it, which was good. I got a lot of deals with this, but it became too much, you know what I mean? Because people was like, wow, all you selling is pressure washing. You know, they thought I was, you know, doing something big, man, because I'm trying to, you know, build my business. I'll be able to go into the, you know, inner city, lower income areas, teach, train, motivate, hire, you know, young adults, and just, you know, show them it ain't their fault where they come from, you know, but it is up to them where they going in life. And you wouldn't hold that against me, would you? And they be like, nah, you know, I wouldn't hold it against you. What you selling? And they think I'm finna pop out with all this and all. I'm like, well, it's basically your everyday, you know, I noticed walking up here, your driveway was looking a little dirty, you know? So, you know, I'm basically just an everyday pressure washing guy. And they be like, what? You know, so it's kind of a lay down. So I started this at first, and then I just started trying to keep it simple. Hey, I'm a local business owner here in the area, just trying to build my business. And, you know, I'm just knocking on doors to let the neighbors know I got good deals for a great price, and I do quality work. You won't hold it against me, would you? And they be like, no, I won't hold it. So make sure you guys have a reason, you know, some type, that way people can invest in you and not really what you selling, man, you know, because people buy because of you. So that'll be step number 2, man, and I'm gonna tune in after this next job to give you guys some more glow, man. Y'all stay tuned. Okay, step number 3. Got like 10 miles to go till we get to the spot, so I'm gonna go ahead and hit you with step number 3 while I got time. Okay, all right, so step number 3, I think, is very important. One of the most important steps when going door to door, on top of like having the visual and everything that kind of makes it easy for you. You know, having a reason for somebody to invest in you and not what you're selling, that's a pretty good one. Now the next step would be to make sure you guys have a referral list. If you notice, these are all names of people, name, addresses, and comments of people that said something nice about me or bought from me. It's a lot of people, man. You know, these are pages full. You know, so just imagine if I come to your door, knock on your door, and I'm like, hey, you know, I'm out here working to build my business. It's a pressure washing business. Boom, boom, boom. And I show you all your neighbors. Your neighbor, Mr. Your neighbor, Miss Kathy over here. She said the reason why she took an interest in me, you know, because she liked to support local businesses. Not only that, but she said the HOA, you know, is sending her notices, so I came right on time. You know, so my thing would be, step 3 would be for you guys to make sure you have a a few reference sheets with the name, the address, and a comment. You know, so this is for you building a reference list, so when you knock on the door and somebody buy from you, somebody purchase service from you, a driveway or something, you can say, hey, okay, Miss Kathy, here, right, you know, give me a good referral. So they'll write their name down, they'll write their address, which is important because it shows you in the area, you local, neighbors in the neighborhood. write their address, and they'll write a comment. Freddie does great work, great guy. Let me just read a couple to you. Excellent presentation, great job, great presentation skills, all right, great goals, great job, does great work, we'll hire him again next year, very outgoing. You know, these little nice things they hear from their neighbors. So I do recommend you guys make sure you get a reference sheet, print it up, man. It's real simple, you know, and put the name, the address, and have a slot where they can say something, you know, nice about you. And that way, when you take it over, you go over to the neighbor house, even if they don't purchase from you, get anything from you, you still can ask them. Like, that's the reason why you hear people in there saying nice presentation, because them people didn't buy from me, you know, but they talk to me, right? And they heard my presentation, so I asked them, you know, you don't mind me asking you, you know, like, how was my presentation? And they be like, well, you know, your presentation was real nice. I'm just going through something right now. You understand? And I'm like, okay, great. Do you mind saying something nice about me? You know, here in my book, and they see, they open up the book, they see their neighbor's name already, you know, and they write something. Make sure before you get your first name, address, and comment, you write like the name, you write your name or somebody else's name, and you write the address. A address is in your neighborhood, so you can write your address or whatever, or another address that's in your neighborhood, and you write a comment just to kind of lead the way when people, you know, start doing it. Because what they gonna do, they gonna look at what the next people did. Oh, he wrote his name, he wrote his address, and he wrote a nice comment. Let me do the same thing, you know. So you know, you want to do that too. Take note with that. So that'll be the third tip for you guys. Make sure you get a reference. You get about 5 reference sheets, and you start building a reference sheet, getting names, addresses, and comments of everybody you speak with in your neighborhood. Even if they don't buy from you, tell them, ask them to say something nice about you. That way you can bring, when you go to customers' houses, you can bring their guard down. Not only do you got a visual for them to understand, not only you have a good reason for them to invest in you, and they like you, you know, because you know you got a good presentation, but you know you have reference of their neighbors next door. So all these things will help make your job a lot easier when you going door to door. And like I said, I talk for every 5 people I spoke with, I got a deal, you know, and so I'm just giving you guys that same glow. And all you gotta do, man, like I say, you gotta be a real go-getter. You're trying to get, you know, go out here and get money right now. But I'm gonna give you guys the whole door-to-door recipe, exactly what I did, exactly what I do, you know, what I used to, because I don't do this no more, you know what I mean? But it still worked because ain't nobody doing it. And like I say, the pressure washer is a good business. People need the service. So y'all go out here and get that money. Go and put it together, a little visual, a little folder, something real cheap. You know, I'm gonna show you guys the next step, what to put in there. And so y'all stay tuned, man. Y'all like this video, hit the thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, comment below. I'm trying to, you know, keep you guys with some bangers, man, because I know, like I say, y'all trying to get this money. So stay tuned, man, to the next one. I'm about to go and knock this little job out real quick, and I'm gonna get back with y'all, all right? I say, you always want to get good before and after pictures, man. When you're doing jobs, like now, getting good before, after pictures, good videos.